Ethan was always postponing his dreams. "I'll start tomorrow," he would say. Whether it was learning a new skill, spending time with loved ones, or chasing his passions, he believed time was endless, a vast ocean he could swim in forever. One day, an old man in the park sat beside him and sighed, his face a roadmap of wrinkles, etched by time. "If I gave you $1,000,000, the old man said, his voice raspy like dry leaves, "but told you tomorrow would never come, would you take it?" Ethan shook his head, his eyes widening. "No, of course not." The old man smiled, a knowing glint in his eyes. "Then why waste something even more valuable, your time?" His words hung in the air, heavy, with unspoken wisdom. That night, Ethan lay awake, the old man's question echoing in his mind. He realized the truth in the old man's words. Time wasn't an ocean. It was a river, flowing relentlessly towards an unknown end. He made a list, the pen scratching across the paper, each item a dream deferred, a potential unrealized. The next morning, Ethan woke with a newfound sense of urgency. He enrolled in a painting class, something he'd always wanted to do. He called his sister, promising a weekend trip. He started writing that novel he'd always dreamed of. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months. Ethan wasn't just living. He was actively shaping his life. He found joy in the simple things, in the progress he made, in the relationships he nurtured. He learned that time wasn't about quantity, but quality. He learned to savor each moment, to appreciate the fleeting beauty of life. And as time continued its relentless march, Ethan found a profound sense of fulfillment, a richness he'd never known before. He understood that the value of time wasn't in its endlessness, but in how he chose to spend it.